Good morning to everybody. And I couldn't say why you have not responded this time. We should have kept quiet. Respected National Sir, very happy to have Sir and Madam. Thank you very much again. And this is after Sir's presence at the last function. This is the first time we are organizing a function. And I said, without Sir, it will not happen. And we have been pushing that further away due to various reasons. And KGB Sir, thank you very much, Sir. Thank you for being here from Coimbatore. And I thank Dr. Natarajan Sir, as well as Dr. Bala for being here with us, Balakrishnan. Avarum Balakrishnan da. So, rendu Balakrishnan irukanga. Nariya per inga full Krishna avataram irukanga. Narasimha irukkaru. புகழேந்தி நான் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். Okay. She wanted to say the journey of Sparrc. Actually, how did we get here? What made us to be successful, to have the 19 centers and moving on to the 20? What makes us exclusive? I usually use the word exclusive. It's so funny that when we started, we didn't have that in our picture. We wanted to grow, yes, but this number is not what we targeted. And today, of course, we don't have targets. We have crossed that border and we seem to go further than that. But I want to say why I had invited the people here. Both of us felt that their presence is a blessing to us. Regarding former governor, it's not because he was the governor that I receive him even today. I feel that we are connected so much. The values that he gave me as a governor, I realized very few people will sit in the seat from this part of the world and have that qualities extended to others if you are sensitive enough to pick it up. And there are various times that I felt, why should he do that? He shouldn't bother about it, but he has always extended himself and done that. Many times I have seen, the first time I ever saw him was in his own office, and I had met through Balakrishnan Sir. He said, go and meet Ramesh Kumar. He will help you to open the center, because we are going to Hyderabad and it's too difficult for us to know the terrain. He said he will take care. So I went and in the governor's office he was working, and so I had met him there. And while I was waiting to meet him, there was somebody who walked into his office and walked back. So when I entered, sir, somebody came, that's the governor. So I realized he is not pressing a button and say, hello, what can I do? Come back, come to my room. He walks to the room. And later when I learnt more about Sir, he said when he was in the IB, he will walk to the desk, he will to anybody and then discuss with them, so they get to be thrown off their fiber and then understand he has already come there and I have to do the job quickly. He doesn't have to give any more motivation. And that was his very casualness to manage his work without much of a hassle. Another time I had entered Hyderabad and he is in a function and I'm in a car that he had allotted for me, and then he's calling them in spite of that busy function and telling them if he goes now, he'll be taking more time to enter the city, ask him to join our convoy. So they made me wait in the car, and he has come, on convoy has reached, so I can, on the Narswaro bridge, which is about 16 kilometers, so we have met. He didn't say, come along, now he's okay. He stops the car, he says, get into the car. Hey, who will, I'm a doctor, he should just say, okay, I'm governor, he's in the convoy, he's all right. No, he says, ask, come. That kind of care that was extended by him, and constantly telling that this post is a post, that this is me and I have what to do. I have to do what I have to do, and that is more important. And that I have seen many times in my encounter with him. I say encounter because most of the time there are firings from him, and if you pick it up, you can learn fast. Because those are the times I feel I have learned so much from him. And with ma'am, in no way less, since I had some sensitivity to food, whenever I have gone to Hyderabad, from the time I have known them, there will be food served to me, even if they are not in Hyderabad. Should have given instructions to the people at Raj Bhavan, and they have prepared the food and sent it to me, and I am being served as though I am sitting in Raj Bhavan. I said, even today, as I say that, I realize it's not required for them. And when I see a sir had come for the function in Sparrc, he was there, and we have made a special arrangement for him to sit and have his food. He said, where are the others? He said, they are outside. Let's go out. What are we doing sitting here? We have to be with them. So he stood there with the whole group to have his food, and not to be isolated as the governor that I will have a separate seat and I must have my food. No, I must mingle with them. The minute he came there, a lot of people wanted to talk to him, take photographs, his own relatives sometimes. They were also very happy to see him there. And he was very casual. And this is what I have understood. He defined both madam and he defined the power that they can have and how it can come to humble functions and make people happy. This is what I always look at them as my mentors, my people who have supported us in all the ways, whether in Hyderabad or in Chennai or anywhere, any part of the country and world. Thank you, both of you. Regarding KGB sir, without him I wouldn't have got connected to Narasimhan sir. Because of him I was able to get to Hyderabad with connection with Mr. Ramesh Kumar and the further changes that happened. About sir, I had met him because Mr. Arunachalam, who's a landlord where I stay, we have our center in Coimbatore. Arunachalam, Mr. Arunachalam said, I have somebody whom you have to come and see, he can't come here. I kept quiet, I didn't say anything. He said, no, if you come there and fix him, you've got Coimbatore under your control. I said, no sir, this is not about that. What is the problem? No, you come. So I went and saw him and understood he has had a issue in the spine and he has been on bed rest for a month. So I had released the myofascial triggers and he got up. And he said, I have got up without pain. Call my hospital people. Why is that he can do, why you guys can't do? I want to know. So from that time I realized he has questions to ask and answers to get, to ensure that he moves further ahead, improving his knowledge and pushing the people around him. The same thing which I saw with Narasimhan sir questioning and asking, finding out, I found the same person in another form. And from that day onwards, till today, when I enter Coimbatore, I am received by him in terms of his car, taking me to his house, having food with him. On a regular basis, he said, that day I will reserve it for you. You have to come and have food with me. And I have met almost all the big people in Coimbatore who need to be met through his connections, and they have met me there in his house for any medical reasons. And his whole family is attached to the entire process. And ma'am, his wife is not here, not here, but she is another person with all her disabilities. She used to come and serve me when I am there. So to sir, thank you very much. And
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா ஓபன் மைக் சேனலுக்கு லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, பெல் பட்டன் மறக்காம அமுக்கிருங்க.